Hi guys, so today there are three things I want to talk about that we do as Africans. I used to be a fan of it. I think I'm still a fan, but I'm really thinking about it now and I'm asking myself a few questions like these things on the long run, is it going to favor us? Like, is it going to work in our favor or might begin to work against us? Like, I want to talk about three things today. And 2 points out of the three I want to make looks like it's already working against us. Like, see guys, I wanted to get a wig today. But when I found this makeup, I'm an African girl. I love my cornrows. Like, see, I told you guys, I'm a low cut girl. It was just this Christmas I said, okay, let me make my hair and I'll be going with the flow. That's how I behave. I go with the flow. And my birthday is next month, and I'm already telling myself after the birthday, I just want to have a different look for my birthday because I think for the past few years I've been having just the low cut. I just want to have a different look, and I'm already telling myself after this birthday, no, I'm cutting this hair. But I love me some cornrows, like cornrows. So sorry, just I know, but it's beautiful, Nabi. So like I was saying, three things. Number one, Africans we like. I don't think it's just Africans, but Africans can be extra. We love life, we love luxury, and these mansions that we build mansions. We live in it with our children. Our children grow up, and then when they're of age, they leave the house, and then it's just you and your husband. Have we thought of that? And then you guys grow old, and then what? And then what? Like, I'm really thinking about this thing, and I don't think I don't think I'm alone. I don't think I'm alone. Because in the area where I stay, there are so many abandoned big mansions. I even heard that some of the men, maybe one or two, even died in there because they had lost their spouse earlier. Their children are in the abroad. I think one or two died, and people didn't know. Was this that they found out that the man was already dead in that big? Like, it's, if you see the houses, big. And okay, so just forgive me. I stay on the airport road. Forgive the plane sound. Okay, bye plane. So like I was saying, you see these houses, there's nobody in there. There's nobody there. Like, does it really make sense? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? And well, as I was thinking about it, and I said maybe me and my husband will just do this thing that some white people do, that when all their children are of age and their children have left the houses, they just go and get a smaller place and then they travel around the world. I think that's what everybody should do. Abi? Or if you're just starting life and your husband can afford it, maybe that you guys can build the mansion then, and then when you all your children are out of the house, you can sell the house and then get a smaller place and then travel around the world with your husband or your wife. Because building a mansion when your children have grown, they're all grown, and you are in your late 50s, early 60s, you're building a mansion for just you and your wife to stay in. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think. On the other hand, I'm an Igbo girl from Nigeria, in Africa. I'm just thinking about it. Now look at me now. I'm married now. I'm married to a Delta man. I'm from Enugu State. My father has a house in the village that he built since, like, my father built that house before he got married. Like, yeah. I'm married. My younger sister is married. My brothers are not in the village. They are working. They are in Lagos. And that house is there. That house is there. My brothers feel like, oh, they don't want to, I don't know, but, and there are other people like that have built mansions that come home. If you're the type that goes home every year for Christmas, that's fine. That's good. But if you're like, there are people who they go home like once in 3 years, and then you mount a mansion in the village. Who is inside? Some people will tell you, put a few relatives. Sometimes it doesn't always end well. You find it later on, long way, you find out that relatives end up taking the house to just take it from you, and then you don't have access to it anymore. These are my thoughts, loud thoughts. I'm thinking, like, if you know you reside maybe in the city, why not build a house in that place where you reside and build something that you can always go home to? It doesn't have to be a mansion. Like you spend so much and then you're not always there. You're not always there. Why not just build something where you're staying, very comfortable for you, and you get something also good, something portable in the village. And then maybe when you want to retire with your wife, and maybe okay, your children are all grown, you want to retire with your wife, and because definitely they have saved up a lot of money, and then you can put the mansion. I don't know, it's just my random because I love big houses. Oh god, I do. Don't think I love big houses. Now, number 2 is I don't used to be a fan, like this thing that our parents do. Like I said again, I'm Igbo from Nigeria, Igbo tribe, Nigeria, and there's this thing that our parents used to do, meetings. The English people call it clubs, like the meetings, they go from one member's house to the other member's house every Sunday, or maybe one Sunday in a month, and they meet, and then at the end of the year there's this end of the year party, and then we all meet together. The children will meet ourselves, to know your cousins and all that. And there were no phones then. No. Me, I was good about like, no, I'm not doing this. All this meeting, tie the same wrapper, wear the same blouse, and go. I didn't used to like it, but on Sunday, I saw we're coming back from church, and then I saw a few women dressed in the same wrapper. We know that like they were going for the meeting. And I was like, come on, this kind of thing. My husband said something, and then it really struck me. Like, look at the way we are living now. Like, we really don't even have friends. Everybody's making content. Easy content. Some of us, some people, not me. Some people don't really have friends. Some of our children don't even know their cousins. Like, everybody's just doing my own, in my space. That's not, that's not helping us. That's not helping us in any way. Because I really thought of it. Our mothers had this bond, our parents, this bond. Like, when I lost my dad, they came, those meeting people, they came, they did what they could do. They support each other. That's what they do. They help each other. And then there's this bond, this relationship. There was no, you find that little jealousy around there, but it was not as pronounced as it is now. Like, that's a way, it was a way of, okay, we're no longer in the village, but at least we still have a community here in the city where we meet, we discuss, and then we are in touch with the village people one way or the other. And that time our mothers, they will come together, join money together, buy coolers for each other, buy plates, all these things, because when they buy in bulk, it's cheaper. And then some of us still have those family friends that we made from them, and then we're not doing this thing for our children. We are woke now. Like, and I'm asking myself, this work, is it helping us? We're all pursuing money and chasing money, and I'm telling you, with the Nigerian spirit, you will make the money. Like, it's easy to make money, like online content creating, tech. You can work from home, do all these things. You can have multiple streams of income, and then maybe in the next 10 years, give yourself, you will become a billionaire. But I find that we'll end up being lonely billionaires. Like this song, lonely. I don't like to sing that song. Lonely at the top, lonely. I don't like to sing that song because I do not want to be lonely at the top. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Like, we really need to rethink these things. We need to, like, now there are phones now that it's even easy. We don't even call. I'm also guilty of this. We don't call. We don't try to. If your friend calls, this one that you're calling me, or you call and say you have not called me. So like, can we stop? Can we start again to build meaningful friendships? Like, really meaningful friendships. Like these bonds. Well, we don't have to lose touch of all these things. Like, I don't know. And then the third one is this thing. It's cute to me. I like it, but I'm rethinking it. This thing that you give it to your children. That my first son's name is Brian, and then you fling all the grandfather's name. I'm not saying it must be a grandfather's name, and then you pick the child picks your husband's name, and then my husband's name is Emmanuel, so his name is now Brian Emmanuel. Where is he from? He's an African. Like, we're trying to so much to copy the white people that we want to lose our essence. It doesn't make any sense. How about, okay, my husband is Emmanuel Okole, so that's what we did. So his name is Brian Emmanuel Okole. If you still want to retain your your husband's name, or your husband wants to retain his name, rather than take out, like, that's who we are. We're Africans. Or if you even want to take you want your children to take your husband's name, or your husband wants to children, can they take his native name? Like the native name. My husband's native name is Ekenem Chuku, so it can be Brian Ekenem Chuku. No, just Brian Emmanuel. Okay, say, it sounds so nice. Go to the see. I used to be a fan of that. I'm still a fan of that, but I'm really rethinking. Are we not gradually losing our essence? Are we not gradually losing what makes us Africans? Because whether you like the low key, it's beautiful. Our names are beautiful. Our names are beautiful. If I could turn back the hands of them, I think I'll go back to, because many people know me by Anita. I wish I just go back to my native name, Uzioma. Uzioma means the gospel, and that's what I stand for. I represent Jesus, the gospel. So that's it though. Like, yeah, I think we need to rethink as a people, and then celebrate our roots. Then this thing of we parents hiding our children, they don't come out to play anymore with their friends. Once they're back from school, everybody's inside the house. And see, and that is really good. When we're growing up, if you see children that used to have that this speech delay, it doesn't last, because by the time every child is outside playing in the area, everybody, the voice will come and the child will start talking. It wasn't this rampant. Yes, I know there is one of the side effects of the immunization, but there's this also. When children come together, they play, they talk, well, let them play. And I think the problem is there's no trust anymore. Like, nobody trusts anybody. Everybody feels that my child is the best time. And also, it's also as a result of some of the way that some of us were brought up. You understand? Put this competition mindset in us, comparison, and then say you want to do that with your children. My child is the best. I'm not saying your children are not the best, but let's not lose our core value. Let's not lose what makes us the people that we are, what makes us the great people that we are. Do you understand? So that's what I've come to talk about today. So let me hear your views in the comment section. Yeah, see, I'm still loving this makeup. Like, I just feel like, should I step out? Should I go anywhere? I did this makeup just for this video. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah, I love you. Bye.